Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit, from all of our higher selves, so all on this journey to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And today I'm going to pick a Work Your Light Oracle card, because today the message is all about remembering what you're here to do as a twin flame. And because there has been some I think it's just Valentine's Day, isn't it? So people get very much in the annoyed and frustrated, and that energy has definitely been coming through. Frustrated that they didn't get a message from their twin, or frustrated about this and that and the other. And yeah, of course, that is going to happen. But at the same time, these connections are here to work your light. So, two things. I came out of my house and this rubber band has been in, I don't know where it keeps coming from, but it keeps landing outside my house in the infinity. And so the message is that they will always come back. You are like this rubber band, right? So basically the rubber band is that you're eternally flowing in your energy field together. And the other thing is that there's a dice left by the side of my car. And so basically the message around the dice is, yeah, you've got to take a risk on this love. But it is a risk in the fact that you have to realize that it's a game of seeing through the illusion of the 3D into the truth of your heart. And the truth of your heart is basically that you are for always entwined with your twin in this ever-ending flow of energy, right? The infinite energy, never-ending, never beginning, the eternal flame. And so it's about throwing your dice and how you manage those energies in this 3D reality. Because there is definitely this thing around remembering that we are all creating light, and the more powerful you get in your light, then also the other energies such as fear, anxiety, doubt will want to creep in to block that light, right? So in that sense, yes, it is a game. It's a game of seeing through the illusion of that and understanding that you are eternally together and you're bound together. And your job is to rise above any of the 3D bullshit, basically, to discern what's the truth. So I'm just going to ask, because that message really does have to come clear today, because there has been so much frustration, so much kind of really judgmental as well. What I find is that there's lots of this kind of judgmental energy around people's twins and their other karmic relationships, sort of like bad mouthing the karmic relationships. And of course that is that is part of their journey. So it is about appreciating and being compassionate for everyone involved, because we all chose this path, right? And all of the players that are in your union, be the karmic people, be the twin, everything is chosen by you. And so if you're bad mouthing like the karmic and that, or this energy that's coming up, basically, it's just to remember to clear it, because it's not true. The only truth is love. And so what do they say? Oh, look, not surprisingly, what they're saying is the guidance for the Work Your Light Oracle is to play. So I totally get why this is, because it's I know it's really difficult, especially after Valentine's Day, when you're wanting a message. If you didn't get a message, or things have gone on in your connection, and it's they're with somebody else, and there is this, of course, it's so easy to slip into all of those, lower based energies. But if you rise above and you try, and you hand your connection over to the divine, over into the hands of the divine, surrender it to the divine, ask for Archangel Michael to help protect your connection every single day, cut all cords that are not needed for your connection, right? So that's the other thing. You can cut all cords towards your twin, apart from the ones that are needed to maintain your connection, right? So you can never cut them completely, because they're your twin. You're connected from the heart. But what you can do is ask Archangel Michael to protect your connection and cut all cords that aren't necessary, right? And that, again, is really important. As you're uplifting in your energy, as you're uplifting in your light, there'll be other energies that want to come in to stop that light from shining, right? And so just remember that, right? But remember it just like here. Don't get so seriously. Remember it in a playful manner, right? So it's like every day I put myself into a bubble of love and light. I ask Archangel Michael for protection. I bring my twin with me. I clear all energy cords, and make sure that only the cord that brings us into our union is kept. Cleanse all energy in the shower. When you get in the shower, clean it all. Imagine golden energy coming into your energy field. All of those things, and then respect all of the players that are in your union, because every single person will be playing a part, and that is the way to lift and shift your energy, right? So the message is, stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh, the best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and to guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other, so make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend some time doing things that just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you're in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? And what lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. So there you go. That is the message for today. I know it's been super hard because Valentine's Day, of course, brings up all of these things. That is just natural. But the message is to basically play with yourself and realise just... Sorry. But realise as well that this is a game, right? This is the eternal flame. And it is a game. It's a game to see through the illusion, to see through into the truth of things that only your heart will tell you. And so it is about trusting, right? Trusting in your heart, looking through and seeing that, you know, there are other energies at play which will try to throw off your connection. That can come in through other people, karmics, various things. But, which is why it's really important to put your connection every day into a protective bubble. Just as it is your energy, right? Always protect your energy. Always ask for your higher guides to help you and support you on your journey. So that is the message, but ultimately it's a rubber band. It always comes back. It pings away, but it comes back again. So that's the message for today. I hope that helps. So go have some fun and go play. All right, take care. Bye.